Let this be your sign to start your green beans from seed because I harvested these beans from these plants that I just started from seed exactly 2 months ago. I planted my first round of beans on March 13th and I am doing succession planting, so there are some younger plants mixed in. The second round of seeds were planted about 3 weeks later, and while they don't have any beans growing on them yet, they are starting to get covered in blooms. Green beans literally grow day to day, I swear, right before your eyes, and the ones that I succession planted, I just squeezed in between the mature plants. And here is the very first mature bean ready to harvest that I found. I only found 2 other ones that were ready to pick, but as you know with green beans, you have to come out here and pick them day to day. I personally like to pick them when the beans start to bulge in the pod, but you are more than welcome to pick them when they're a little bit younger and more tender. This is also the closest I've ever planted them to the edge of my raised bed, and I do really love how it turned out because the beans that are growing on the outer edge hang on the outside of the bed, so they're really easy to spot. So that is definitely something I will be doing from here on out. Also, do you have any advice for how to keep these pests out of my garden beds? And here we are just a few days later. There's so many blooms and so many beans that are about to be ready, and I have no clue how, but here's a giant one that I've obviously been missing for the past few days. As usual, I'll be saving them in the freezer until we have enough for a meal.